Alright, everybody, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are back again. Today we are working on our zombie server. We're going to get one more script going for this one. We have gotten pretty well down through them as far as the HRS scripts. We are down to the last few. We did the gather script the last time. This time we're going to drop the loot script in. That way we can get ready to start doing the big ones, the zombies, and the base building, and get those going. Then we'll work into maybe some of this other stuff as we continue developing the server. But today we're going to go ahead and do this one zombie script to get it out of the way. So let's just get right into it, guys. And while we're here, guys, if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and leave us some comments down below. Again, the like and the comment basically help us out with that old crazy YouTube algorithm, and the subscription just helps me grow the channel as always, and that's the goal. Trying to grow the channel, help as many people as we can. If you do have any issues with these scripts or any of the others that we've done work for, or something that you just randomly out of the damn blue can't figure the hell out, don't forget to jump over into our Reckless Development Discord, create that ticket over there so I can help you out as much as possible. And again, as long as I'm not doing the coding, I'm not going to charge you anything for helping you guys get past your hurdles with getting your servers up and running. As long as you're like, comment, and subscribing on the channel, that's all that matters to me. Just so that it helps me grow the channel and be able to work with more developers, because eventually we will run out of new scripts to work on, and I'm going to need to go to developers. And if I don't have enough subscribers, they're going to tell me to go to hell. So, and that's when my free help ends, because if I don't have more content, I don't have anything to help you guys with. So again, if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and leave us comments on all of the videos, guys. Likes and comments on all of the videos. But let's just get right back into it here really quick. Let's get this little script installed. Going to be a pretty short video because this one is not that difficult. I've already unpacked it. It's just sitting there. Let's just get right at it. The biggest thing with this one is just the config. You can add anything to the script you want, and you can adjust it as you see fit. So what we're going to do is you've got animal loot. So basically, when you kill an animal, are you going to get anything from them? That's the thing you can turn on. You can make it something realistic, like meat that you can actually cook. So if you guys have a script like XMMX's camping script or something where you can actually prepare the food, you can set those items in there. So like the raw meat, or if you're using just a crafting setup to do that, use the items that you guys can use to do something with. So if they kill a deer, let them get red meat out of it. That way they can use it to feed themselves. It's a zombie server. There's no stores. There we go. All right, so we're going to keep going down. So refreshing, progress bar, all that good stuff. Use inventory UI. So this is only aux inventory, core inventory. Let's see. We're not really worried about that because we're not going to use that, because that's for these two inventories. We don't use those unless you're using them. If you're using them, turn them on. I do kind of like aux inventory. It does have a degrading system, but it's a lot of extra work. And last I was messing around with, aux isn't 100% still supported for Qt Core. I think they may have changed it. I haven't looked at it to be 100% sure. So I like PS inventory, but it's the same way. A lot of coding to make it work. All right, so here's what we're going to do. These are your durations to what it takes to get your items from them. These are for ATMs and vehicles. I don't really know what you would steal out of an ATM. I don't know. I mean, you could put copper on it from the pennies. I don't know. That's entirely up to you. This is for cash, so there you go. That's probably why, if you still use money in your server, we don't use money in ours. So I will, when I actually will eventually code this completely out. I'm not going to make a bunch of changes on it today because it's still in development stage, and I have a bunch of crap that I need to redo. I mean, we could still use the ATM, but instead of getting money, you may get metal out of it or something. I don't know. Zombie default. So this is what your fixed items is. It's kind of like with the cars, guys, or not the cars, but the gather. So you got wood, and you could throw some couple extra things in for certain parts. So bandage, and then this is just extra probability. Everything has to equal 100% if you put a bunch of stuff in there. No more. So you can't be any bigger than 100% total. So 50 and 20 is 70. Pistol case, same thing here. These are the items that you will most likely get. The ammo, and your probability of these items too. Right, so we're going to keep going down. Basically, like I said, this is mostly if you can read, then you can code this crap because they do really good about making it to where they don't have to answer 1,000 questions, and I don't really blame them. 20 extra minutes doing this stuff probably saves them a lot of time. So again, work your way down, adjust as needed. You get down here and you've got your animals: pigs, cats, birds, dogs, whatever. All the way down, explosive cases. So these are items that will spawn in the map. So that's the thing. So they are on like some of the apocalypse maps and things. If you guys can't get those, let me know. I'll show you where to get them from. Rifle cases, shotgun cases, and these are things you can use a. You can get a script to drop these items to. Props, so you can get like a prop serve a script, and it'll put those items out there for you. Same thing here. These are just the different weapons you can get from here. This is the weapons you got to have to get into to loot. So basically, you need a knife. It's just like when you're using the uh, script for hunting. If you have a hunting script, I would actually turn some of this off and just put the stuff in the hunting script, because if you use boy hunting, you can do the same crap and it doesn't overlap itself. If you don't have boy hunting, you can use this and it works the same way. These are your props. So these are the props you can use. You can add, take away, whatever you need to do. Here's another prop. This one goes away. So these are bags usually. Ammo boxes. They vanish and come back after so long. Okay, so these are the increased zones. So you can create a zone where you're going to get more stuff. You can have a zone where nothing will come out. These are forced props, so you can actually force it to drop a certain prop, like if you want to always have something in a certain spot. So like if you want a group, like if you have a group that's always in one spot, so they're kind of factioned up together, and you always want them to spawn out with some food or once a day or something like that, you could do that. Or you can put it in a red zone and put some good shit in it, and they have to get to it. That's usually what it's used for, though. And that's pretty much it for this. And like I said, for me, I'm not going to adjust it a lot because I'm not going to be making a bunch of changes at the moment, because we don't know exactly what we're going to do as we move along. So really for this one, all I have to do is drag it in. Then, let me make sure I've got it up. Yep. Go here. And we're going to restart. Working on it. And again, and then going to let you guys in on a new project we're working on. I did get a request for a winter server, which is one we put up usually in the winter to allow us to have something to kind of fool around with in the wintertime. So that's something we are working on now. So you will see some videos coming back up for a server for one of my admins. So I'll be working on that. So I will be doing not so much a script by script video series for that one. It'll just be, I'm dropping 2 or 3 things in at a time. Usually they're kind of related for the most part, but if it's a bigger script, it may be a whole video, but most of the videos are going to be like a couple of scripts or me installing all of the OK scripts at one time. But that's going to be going up probably starting this weekend. I should throw a couple of those videos up. I'm about a third of the way through the installs, so that's going to be a thing. But that, and again, these are all no edit videos, people. All of them, even those. I haven't decided when I'm going to start doing edited videos yet. For now, these are just showing you guys how to do what needs to be done. So, all right, so we got that. It's in. It's working. Let's minimize. Let's see. I don't know where an item would spawn. I may have to go to a persistent one, so I may have to bring this up right here so I can go down to, just so you guys can see something that's working. Where's that? Forced. So I can go to that location. So I'll drop that over here out of the way So I can pull that vector. Oh, not that one. Crap. Cancel. Cancel. We don't want to go into that one. We want to go into this one. Wrong server. Need to work on this screen too. But again, guys, like I said, if you have any questions, make sure you jump in my Discord. I'll be glad to help you out as much as I can. Try and get you going. Just make sure, like I always say, guys, as long as you have subscribed, like, comment the videos, I don't mind helping you guys as much as possible. That just helps me help you, because the more videos I can make it like this, where I'm going in and showing you the easy ways to install, and then if you guys need help with any part of the development side of it, I can help you there after the fact. Let's go here. I know there's usually some stuff at Legion. Probably should have dropped there. Let's do this. I'm not loading the zombies into one of the last items because I know what kind of bullshit I'm in for that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn it. Okay. Let's do. Hang on. Let me do this. Damn it. Player. Me. Give admin. Make sure I've got it. I don't know why it didn't automatically give it to me, but close. Alright, now. We're going to teleport to this waypoint. I want to see. Any boxes loaded up here? No. Alright, let me go back to our script. Guys, we're going to go here, and this is where these are forced prop locations, so I'm just going to steal this out of here. And since I don't have myself coded correctly in here, I'm going to go around. So there it is. So this is automatically loaded in. Any errors from it? No errors. I gotta have something to do with that. Do I need a knife? Oh, I can't do that. Crap. I don't have. Let's get. Oh, okay. So let's see. See what I need to make this sucker work. Copy. I'm going to search for it. Oh. Control F. Control B. Only two of those. Does it tell me what's going to be in that? Okay, it's here. So if I have to have a knife to do it. Let's see. See if I'm getting any type of errors. Nothing showing. try something here. Let's see. I want to reset it. So let's do, what is that one? Loot. Yeah. Just see if I've got an error that I didn't notice. Try the other one. See if that one works. Let's see. This one might be empty. These are, both of those came out empty. Let's see something here. Okay, let's try this. Oh my god. What bars have spawned at the top of my head? Oh, so I'm getting strapped. There it is. It is working. Now, the animals, you gotta have a knife. So everything seems to be doing what it's supposed to. It's spawning in the items. I do need to put the props in. And the one problem we're having, I'm remembering here. Yeah. Let me go up to the crate. Let's see. Where are they at? Prop default. Yeah, it's what it's trying to load. Okay. Now I understand what the problem is. Here's our problem. So it's those are considered the ammo cases. So if you look, what it's trying to load is like weapons that we don't have to use. Like some of these we do up here, but these guns we don't have those. Those are different. That's why it's not loading it in. So you would have to, like right here, you'll have big ammo right there, ammo 9, 38, 44, ammo rifle, ammo shot. That's not the right items. That's why it's not loading. So you'll have to go in and code in the correct weapon stuff or whatever you want it to be. That's why it's not doing it. I wonder what the hell the deal was. So you get down here, these cases and these ammo boxes. Uh, that's the problem. Let's see what this one down here is at the bottom we were loading in. This one is crate jewels. I don't even know if that one's even coded. Let's see. Yeah, he just put that on there. That's not even loaded correctly. That's another reason too. So you got to put in the right prop. Yep, that's what it is. This prop is not even in there. It's probably just one he put in for a placeholder. So this prop is not there. It has to be one of these. So it would be Great Jewels. It's not even there. But it is loading it. It just doesn't have the ability to throw the item out. And then up here, like I said, these are parts that were on the vehicle script before. So these have all been changed out. And then this ammo is not correct. None of that's correct. You have to change all that out. So it all has to be updated. So there is a lot of coding to this one to make it to work the way you want it. But the reason he does it that way is so you have to go in and make it your own. So, but yeah, so it is working. It is spawning. So it is working correctly. You just have to go in and code your own items in. I completely freaking spaced on that part because I remember this took me like an hour the last time just swapping stuff out. I had to go in and swap out the stuff that I wanted to use for the things I didn't. But it is currently working. As you guys saw, it was loading the item without a problem. And we don't have a problem there. It's just you have to code the items you need in. So if you guys have any questions or problems, please go ahead and jump in my Discord. I'll work with you to try and show you what you need to put in. Make sure that you've liked, commented, and subscribed. I'm probably going to cut this one here. I'm not going to go into full-on development for the script at the moment. You guys, if you made it this far, you're more than capable of going into your items list and pulling out the item spawns for the weapons. They're in the weapons list, the ammos in the ammo list, so you can swap all that out for what you're using and make sure it's working correctly. Any questions, just let me know. I have no problem helping out. I'm going to probably cut this one off right here. It will go up today. And then, like I said, probably this next video may be the start on that other build, but I don't know yet. It depends on how this one works out. But you will be seeing that quick build series coming up as well, and the full development to get the winter server up and running. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. And if not, thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and I will see you guys on the next video, no matter what it is.